Hi Ross, just thought I'd give you a quick update on how everything's going. As you can see, I've got it all screwed down, ready for shipping. Nice and fit 12mm ply and some 2x4. It's all heavily screwed together. Everything's screwed down. The doses are in their strip as you asked, all in sequence. And I've cable tied those down as well. Yeah, that's not moving anywhere. Haven't strapped down the sensors yet, but it's got some holes there. And the actual main board itself is on 25mm standoffs, and I've actually got some M3 screws long enough to go through the ply, so the controller is actually completely screwed to the whole thing. So I pray it will survive shipping. I'm quite happy it will. It's got a nice clearance, and again I'm using really heavy gauge wood, and everything's really strapped down. So I suppose it's good that I just show you some of it running before I put it all in its box. Not that I've got a delivery slot yet. With this COVID-19, they're only doing essential deliveries, and I can't go into the depot and drop it off, so I've got to try and get a slot. So I haven't had much luck yet, but I will persevere to get a delivery slot so we can get it sent over to you. I say we. The only other person that would be is my dog. Hey, Muff. Well, you can't leave out Rinse. Your eyes growing like an evil dog, Rinse. Alright, I'll get you some water in a sec, Muff. He's got some in there, don't worry. He just likes it full. So, as I was saying, me and my dogs have got this ready for you. I'll play with you in a second, Rinse. This is a video, and this is a private video anyway, so I can muck about in this video. Yeah, that's right. Don't you worry, Rinse. Anyway, let's get back to it. So, yeah, sorry this has taken so long. What's it been, like 2 months, maybe 3 months since you sent me the money for this project? I was waiting months and months and months for the doses. Honestly, ages. Loads of people had like 4 in stock, but no one had 10. And I didn't want to order 4 from one place, 4 from another place, and 2 from another one. Because I shit you not, they was all selling them in 4s. Or sorry, they only had stocks of 4. But I managed to find a place that sent them after the other 2 sellers returned their deliveries a month into sending them. And that's no joke. Murphy, wait, I'm trying to make a video. So, yeah, as I said, everything's screwed down. Pups, wait, please. And I suppose we'll just fire it up quickly. Now, it has got a UK socket on there, because I don't have a Canadian socket to test it with. So when it arrives with you, you're going to have to put your own power lead on there, or just cut off the end and put your own socket on there. That's what I'd do. Anyway, let's plug this in. I suppose I haven't really showed you the actual project, have I? This is your board. It's still got the screen protector on, so it's obviously been sat there for a little while. So don't mind all that dust in there. You'll be able to peel that screen protector off. I've made it really quite small. The whole project's teeny. I think it's about 18 by 20, I think it was. 18 by 20. Other way around. And I've tried to stack what I can. So, got your, if you move that, got your 10 doses control there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in that order. Obviously you've got your nano with your LED and your buzzer. Got your RTC, got your switching circuit for your sensors, and there's the MCP 4151 digital potentiometer, and that's retrofitted into the place of your pH sensor board in place of the old analog sensor. Obviously got the TDS sensor right next to it. It's all a bit dusty now, isn't it? Let's get a bit of the dust out. As requested, obviously got your power switch and your input. I've blocked the barrel connector on the Mega with a piece of rubber plugging It's not. It's just pushed in there. But I don't want you to power the project from that barrel connector, so I've blocked it up so that you don't get the two connectors confused because they're both the same size. Obviously you've got your power switch just to the side of it, and you've got your COM port to put new code in there when I release it. You may have just seen my face, shut myself a span around. I hate close-ups, I probably look terrible then. Anyway, whatever. Been stuck in isolation. Any excuse, eh? So, yeah, what we got. So, as I said, very compact. You've got your two sensors to the side there. Got your, obviously, display there. Got your 10 doses control there, and your 10 doses on a strip here. Got your brand new power supply there. I don't know if you want me to send you the box with it. Box is over there. pH sensor, put back in the box. That's got to stay hydrated, otherwise the black platinum will break off the anodes and it will die. In other words, it's got to stay wet. The pH sensor, that's just stainless steel prongs, to which I have extended it for you. I've made all the leads nice and long. So you've got your pH sensor here, sorry, your temperature sensor. Yeah. Let's just sort all those leads out so it's all out the way. Not that it matters. Turn it on, would open it. Oh, I didn't flick the power switch. As in, I had it left on at the power switch. I don't have the EC or pH sensor plugged in. They'll go in there. I could put them in, but I haven't. Is it 10 o'clock already? Ah, no. It's 11 o'clock, but the clocks have gone forward, so I haven't adjusted it. Oh well, you're going to adjust it for your time in Canada anyway. And the temperature sensor is plugged in, so that's correct. The temperature sensor going there, going down there. But there's the connector for the TDS, and the PPM is obviously the same one. So yeah, got that all in there. Be interesting to see the circuits fire up. That light come on then? The little blue one in the TDS sensor. It will turn off soon. There we go. And then let's see the pH one come on in a second. Oh, it's on, but my light's drowning it out. There we go, you can see it now. Yep. So that's using that circuit there. So the sensors are isolated. The readings are bang on. Obviously you can calibrate it digitally, that's all set up to do, the whole shebang. Yeah, as I said, you've got your own custom layout. This is your own code. By that I mean I coded this for you personally. So you've got your own personal menu and stuff. Everything else has been excluded. I've even labelled all the cables for you. I don't want to screw them in because I fear, have all that stress getting moved around, it might rip some stuff out. So I'll leave those for you to screw in. I'll put a piece of paper in there how to screw them, but nice and simple. One, that's your first dose, that's your second dose, that's your third, that's your fourth, that's your fifth, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and they're labelled appropriately on here. Pump 9, pump 4, whatever, there's 10 of them there. The white cable is the positive, the one that's all black is the negative. So obviously that means that you put positive on the right hand side and the negative on the left hand side for each doser. Anything else? Have I missed anything? I don't think so. So that is your nice tidy fully working 10 doser BH and EC controller. As I said, everything's fully strapped down. It's all built super high quality, really thick, 5mm perspex, laser cut, standoffs everywhere. Everything's screwed down, so you can take it out if you need to, except for the breadboard that's got a backing adhesive, so that ain't going anywhere. The only thing I worry about in transport is if those cables will get knocked off, but they're on there pretty well. But I don't want to glue them on because I did it in an old project and the glue actually prevented a contact on one of the pins, and then it's a right mission to get them back off. So in other words, I'd rather they fall off than they glued on and then a contact fails at some point or whatever. Not that that should happen, but what I'm saying is when I put glue on there, the glue got under the pin and yeah, made a right mess. So everything's nice and stable. Got your sensors, got your doses, they've all been soldered tipped as well. I'll cable tie that down with your temperature sensor, and the only thing you need to worry about is getting yourself a Canadian plug socket. Yeah, Canadian plug rather. But yeah, that's it. I'll turn it off here. And then I'll screw the top on this. I've obviously got a bit of wood on the top, so I'll screw that on the top. Cable tie down that, and I'll cable tie down these, and obviously curl the power lead back up. One last thing, I've only just literally remembered today. Again, it was really hard to find the doses, and these doses, the same doses, come with 3 different size tubings: 2mm, 3mm, or 4mm. Or is it 3mm, 4mm, and 5mm? One of the two. But this one came with like teeny weeny hoses, and these connectors are shit. I wouldn't think about those. So I've got some in my attic. I'm going to give you a whole reel of the correct size tubing. All you have to do is just take off the front of the doses and just literally replace the tubing with a bigger one. It's as simple as that. Why haven't I done that now? I only just remembered. I know that's terrible, I've had enough time. But you'll be more than capable of literally just unscrewing the casing and putting a piece of tubing in. Naturally you'll need to calibrate the doses, but you can do that in the graphical interface. You said you wanted to calibrate it all yourself, so naturally I've put the sensors in. They're all brand new, so they don't even need calibrating. They're accurate. They are. I've tested them. I've got some solution. I'm quite happy with them. So all you need to do is just essentially change the tubing, calibrate the doses to 1 milliliter a second, and that's it. You're good to go. I hope it arrives quickly. I'll let you know once I've got a delivery stop to that extent, because at the moment it's going nowhere. That's not really funny, but you know what I mean. With this lockdown, I'll get arrested if he drove my car and told them that I was going to deliver a package to my mate that's non-essential. I don't think they'd be happy. But I do my best. I'll try and sneak it out when I go get some food or something. And I'll speak to you in a bit.